Hi, welcome to my channel. This is Cook with Dom. Today we will be making baked caramelized onion sausages with parsley couscous and harissa tomato sauce. A special thanks to HelloFresh. This is not sponsored, but this is a service that I use that has helped me improve my palate. So let's get to it. Alright, let's get to cooking then. First, the prep. Take your onion, cut it in half. Peel the outer skin and chop into thin slices. Then take your garlic, peel it off, and then use a grate or a garlic press on it. Then halve the bell pepper, get rid of the seeds and the core, and then thinly slice into strips. Next, you have to preheat your oven to 200 degrees. And while it's heating up, take a baking tray, or if you don't have one like me, get some aluminium, make it into a makeshift tray, and then base the bottom of it with some oil. Then take the sausages, place it on the tray, and then lightly brush with some oil. Pop it into the oven and leave for 10 minutes. Now take a saucepan and fill it with water. The amount of water to be used will be given below. Then bring it to a boil. Add a little bit of salt to it. This is not necessary, but I like to do it. And then once it's boiling, add the couscous and half of the chicken stock paste and just remove it from heat and leave it aside. Now take the bell pepper that you have sliced before. Drizzle some oil in it with some salt and pepper and toss it around to give them a good coat. Once the sausages have been roasting in the oven for 10 minutes, take them out and then flip the sausages over, and then add the bell pepper into the tray and put them back in for a further 15 minutes. Next, heat a frying pan on medium heat. Do not add oil. Once the pan is hot, you need to add the flaked almonds and dry fry. You will have to stir regularly to make sure they don't get burnt. You can toast them for 3 to 4 minutes and then quickly remove them from the heat. Once the sausages and peppers have been roasting in the oven for 15 minutes, take them out and it should look like this. The sausages have to have a light char on the skin, and so does the peppers. Set this aside until we are ready to plate. Once the couscous has cooled down for 10 minutes, take a fork and fluff it up, and then add a drizzle of oil and half of the parsley and mix. If it needs salt and pepper, you can add it, but it's not necessary. Once it's fully mixed, you can leave it aside till we are ready to plate. Now to make the sauce. Take your pan and pop it on medium-high heat and add a drizzle of oil. Once the pan and oil is hot, add the red onion into the pan and cook until softened. This will take about 4 to 5 minutes. After the onion is softened, add the garlic and the harissa paste. Stir this mixture well until they combine completely for 1 minute, and then add the amount of water that I have listed below in the description. Then add the tomato passata and the remaining chicken stock paste. Season with a bit of salt and pepper and bring to a boil. Once it's boiling, stir occasionally to make sure everything is combined, and keep on the heat for 5 to 7 minutes or until half the sauce has evaporated. Once that's done, remove from the heat and set aside. Next comes the easiest part, plating. You can choose to put your own spin on this, but this is mine. If anybody who's wondering why there's aluminium foil, like most students, I'm quite lazy to wash up, so this is how I do it. Once I'm done eating, I just throw away the foil. That's easy for me. Well, there we have it. Baked caramelized onion sausages with parsley, couscous and harissa tomato sauce. Leave a comment below and tell me how I did, and if you are interested to see more of this kind of content in the future. Thanks for watching. See you later.